We have already seen some things about Cosmic Fury, and we hope that soon we will be able to see some previews of what the series will be like. For now, we already know that the team has some differences, and one of them is the position of 3 specific Rangers. In Power Rangers Dino Fury, we could see that Zaido was the Red Ranger and leader of the team. Now, in Cosmic Fury he will be a different Ranger, with a different color, and we still don't know what his role will be exactly. The leader position will now be occupied by Amelia, and she has also changed her color. Now she will be the Red Ranger. This is information that many of us already know, but what nobody knows about is the 6th Ranger, since Zaido is no longer part of the main team and is possibly going to be a mentor or something like that. That being said, the question we should ask ourselves is, will Ian still be the 6th Ranger even though there are only 5 members in the team? Before I continue with the video, I want to send a shout out to my friends at Taller Azlo. If you are a Power Rangers fan and you want some helmet or weapon to complete your cosplay, they are the best in this. In the description of the video, I'm going to leave you the link so you can follow them on Instagram, and you must know that they speak English and Spanish. Moving on to the video, we should know that some 6th Rangers were not the number 6 member in their team, but still they have been classified as 6th Ranger. Because of this, no one is sure if Ian will keep his position as the 6th Ranger of the team, or maybe the new Cosmic Fury team will have another 6th Ranger. Some time ago we could see some images that let us know that we may have 2 additional Rangers in the team, and it is very likely that these 2 Rangers will be the orange and purple. On the wall you can see that there are many colors for the Rangers' costumes, and although this is not a confirmation of what we will have in Cosmic Fury, we can still think that it is a possibility. Remember, that Void Knight was Dino Fury's villain, and he used one of the Power Rangers' keys to get his powers. At the end of the series, he helped the Rangers, and we don't know if this character will return as a new Ranger. If Void Knight is coming back as a new Ranger, then I think they should change his name to make us feel like he is a revamped character. I want you to write in the comments some possible names that this character could have if he becomes the new 6th Ranger. One important thing is that Void Knight always had a medieval knight style and used a shield. Now, each of the Rangers has different weapons, and if this character becomes a Ranger, then he should also have a new weapon. In my opinion, I think he should still use the shield as it was a good addition to his style, and now the sword should be different. The Dino Fury sword was always very colorful, and each one could light up with the color of each Ranger. This sword never matched very well with the medieval style that Void Knight had, so now he should have a metal sword with a design that matches his medieval knight style. His costume is obviously going to change with the same style that the Rangers have now, but being the 6th Ranger, he may have some different things. These differences could be some designs that still give him that medieval knight style without losing the essence of the new costumes. The other possible new Ranger could be the Orange Ranger, and according to rumors, this Ranger could be played by Fern. She is the girlfriend of Izzy, the Green Ranger, and basically, she is a close member of the team. When they released the videos, we could see that on the wall there are also some images of what seems to be an Orange Ranger. Even now we can see that next to these pictures we can also see some designs of what seems to be the new arm of the Black Ranger. In another video posted by some actors we could also see what appears to be some orange weapons, and with this, many speculated that they could be the weapons of the new Orange Ranger. This weapon looks like the claws of some animal, and we must remember that despite being Cosmic Fury, the Rangers are going to keep part of the dinosaur style. This means that these claws could be from some dinosaur, as it appears to only have 3 fingers. If we fast forward the video a bit, we can get a better look at the 3 fingers, Plus we can also see that there are 2 claws, one for each hand. We don't know if these are officially the weapons for a new Ranger or just an additional weapon that maybe they can use. Remember that in Dino Fury the Rangers used keys to acquire new weapons with different powers that helped them in specific moments. We don't know if the Rangers will continue to use these keys since the Morpher has been changed and so has part of the team style. Honestly, I'm a big fan of these keys as they changed the rules of the battle, and it would be very sad if we don't see these tricks again in Cosmic Fury. If we analyze the other video once again, we can see that there is a difference between the possible Purple Ranger and the possible Orange Ranger. The pictures of the Purple Ranger are below, and the image of the suit looks a little different. However, the orange suit is next to the other Rangers, as if this new Ranger is part of the team and the purple one is a non-team character. All of this may be true, but it could also be just silly theories, as perhaps whoever placed those photos on that wall may not have had much space and had to stick them up that way. The strange thing in this video is that on the left side we can also see another photo of another body next to the Red Ranger. This could mean many things and at the same time mean nothing. When making designs for several characters that will have the same style, the first thing that is done is a design that works as a base. With this predetermined design is that they begin to create the other costumes since they only must change the colors and add some things if necessary. Another possibility is that this body may be of a villain, because even though we all think that Lord Zed will be the main villain, we don't know if there will be any other secondary villain. In fact, the picture of the body below could also be of some other villain and maybe it's not a Purple Ranger. I think there is a better chance that we will see an Orange Ranger and that this will be the new 6th Ranger. We are not sure if this Orange Ranger is really going to be played by Fern, but if this happens, then it would be the second time we have a woman as the 6th Ranger since the first time we saw her in RPM. If this Ranger was the new 6th Ranger, then she should have some differences that make her special. I want to do an experiment in the comments. Write number 1 if you think the Orange Ranger is going to be the new 6th Ranger, or write number 2 if you think it is going to be the Purple Ranger that will occupy this position. We don't know if either of these 2 Rangers will actually exist, but there is a better chance that the Orange Ranger will exist on this team with all the evidence we have had. Hopefully, this new season will be full of surprises. If you are waiting for Cosmic Fury, like this video and subscribe to be the 6th Ranger of Power Rangers.